What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we made it here to the Viridian Gym, took on all the trainers therein, and in this episode, we're finally taking on Blue, the leader of the Viridian Gym. Jojo's gyms are that pathetic? Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you're good or not by battling you right now. Alright, buddy, you got it. Here we go. It is time to finally kick this guy's ass again. Yay. Oh, I'm super excited. Alright, so we are taking on Blue. He's going to start out with an Exeggutor. And that's right, I forgot. I was totally spacing it in the last episode, like, entirely on what he has. Which is why I don't know why I kept Cynthia out in front. But, he just basically has, for the most part, the same exact team he had in Red Blue. Which, can be a little bit difficult to deal with. But, we should be fine. So Nanani, if Nanani cannot one-shot this thing with Ice Beam, I'm actually going to be severely disappointed. Severely disappointed. But I can't imagine why she wouldn't be able to. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, see? Okay. That's what I was going to say. Like, there's no reason she shouldn't. Also, that's some good experience right there. Alright, Arcanine's up next, so we're definitely going to want to throw in Oliver for this. He's obviously going to have the best chance against this. So this is actually sort of a difficult fight, but I mean, of course it's not the most difficult fight in the game, but I would say this is about as tough as the fight against, I would say this is actually more tough than the fight against Lance, you know, at the end of the Johto Championship, so, you know, this is actually a pretty tough one, and oh my gosh, the burn. At least that doesn't affect special attacks, because my goodness. Alright, Oliver, we're going to definitely need to heal you on that one. Come on, the damage. Good stuff, good stuff. He's probably going to heal here. So I'm going to actually take that opportunity to heal as well. Well, you know what? Let's not, actually. Yeah, I'm going to let him... I'm gonna surf again. Just to see how it does, and, yeah, you know what? Let's just take out this Arcanine, and then I'll worry about healing after that. So, good damage, please. Good damage. Good damage. Yeah! So I like to see. And you know what? If he uses another full restore, I would be so okay with that. Just saying. Come on, Blue. Waste another one. Waste another one. Oh, these Flare Blitz again. Alright, well, that's okay. Oliver will survive this one fine. And then, goodbye, Arcanine. Also, that recoil. Okay, so Oliver did pretty well. I don't really see what else he's going to have that's going to give us trouble, honestly. At least, you know, that we'll need Oliver for. So he probably could just sit out for the rest of the match. We'll see. So next up is, after all this animation stuff, Rhydon! Okay, actually, let's switch to Cynthia. Cynthia can take care of this fine. Hopefully. As long as it doesn't pull out something insane here. So, obviously, we're not going to want to use Leaf Blade. Stick with the Giga Drains, please. I don't know if this will one-shot it, but it will get pretty close. Because, gosh dang, that quad damage. But also, Cynthia's special attack is pretty darn terrible. Mega Horn! Should have known! I should have frickin' known. Why did I not even think of that? Also, Cynthia, how the hell? How the hell did you tank through that? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that was just... that entire turn was just full of surprises. I'll take it. What the balls? You survived a freaking Mega Horn. It's the strongest bug move in the game. How the heck did you pull that off? My goodness. Alright, well, next up is Pidgeot. Zip should have no problem with this thing. As long as he doesn't miss the following attacks. Because if he does... well, yeah, things can get pretty darn fun. Also, return. That's a thing. That's a thing that's a painful thing. It's a really painful thing. Zip, don't you dare miss again. Gosh dang it. Ugh. Please one-shot. Please one-shot. Pidgeot doesn't even have that good of a special defense. Come on. Thank you. No! What? At least there's the paralysis. But gosh dang it. And what's this? The Citrus Berry. Wait, is Pidgeot really his highest level Pokemon? Okay. Well, if that's the case and it's paralyzed, I'm just going to switch to Nanani then and ensure it goes down. Actually, no, I don't want him healing. I don't want him healing. Just in case, I don't want him healing. So Nani, if you could please make quick work of this thing. Thank you. Alright. Good job, sweetheart. He only has 2 left, which, I mean, I don't even know what he has left, honestly. Machamp! Well, we know exactly what we're going to have to use for that. Of course, I don't think Eve will actually beat this thing, but she should be able to at least dish out pretty darn good damage to it. Actually, 56? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So let's start off with a Psychic. It probably won't one-shot it, but who knows? Oh, really close, though. And that Earthquake's probably going to one-shot Eve. Won't be surprised if it does. Even if it isn't same type attack bonus, because her defenses are just so frail. Oh, good. She did it. All right. Proud of her. And a full restore, so 2 Psybeams ought to do the trick. Like, I can't see why they wouldn't. Or if anything, at least, you know, Psybeam and Psychic. But, yeah. We still got 4 of our Eeveelutions alive for the last Pokemon. We're about to get a crit here and freaking one-shot it. Okay, that'll do. Alright, what's last? Gyarados, which I don't have Zip for. Okay, then. Well, Eve, you're going to have to be a tank here for a second, unfortunately. I'm apparently unprepared for this. I'm actually incredibly... Well... I was not prepared for it because I didn't know it was going to happen, but at the same time, actually, I should not be using that. Why would I be using the Max Revive? That's just not even a smart thing to do. Like, not at all. Not in the slightest. So there's a return. That's going to probably take out Eve, and that's fine. I am okay with this. Do I dare? You know what? I'm going to chance it. I'm just going to chance the end of this fight right here. Zip, don't miss. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I've avoided having to use one of my healing items. Alright. Well, that was fun. It was a nice, you know, all over the place battle. But hey, we did it. We did pretty darn well. And Leader Blue has been defeated. And we will be awarded our final badge. No way. How the heck did I lose to you? Alright. Here, take this. It's the Earth badge. Sweet! Alright, and upon receiving all 16 badges, we'll be able to use the HM move Rock Climb. And we've also obtained TM92, which I believe contains Trick Room. Yes, the move we've been seeing all over this gym. Except for from Blue himself, ironically enough. But how are we going to get Rock Climb? Well, we actually need to make one little detour before heading off to our next destination. However, I'm sure some people are going to be like, and in fact, we're about to get interrupted right now. Professor Oko, you don't have to say anything. I know better than anyone else how hard you're working. I thought I should get you a present or something in appreciation. Well, I picked something up, but I completely forgot to give it to you. You don't have to wonder about it at all. I know it's something that will be very helpful. You should just come here and pick it up because I'm lazy and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, we have to go visit Professor Oak and go pick up our thing after I heal, of course. But there are a couple detours that I'm sure people are like, well, you know, I mean, after we go grab this, of course, that I could make. Like, I could go back to Cinnabar and stuff like that, and there's things I could be doing on that island. I could be going back to the power plant, and I could be fighting the almighty Zapdos and catching that. But, oh, wait, I'm not catching any legendaries in this playthrough aside from Lugia itself. I mean, I could fight Zapdos. All I'd be doing is killing it for experience, but you know, I don't think anyone wants that. It's kind of a waste of time. And I'd have to walk all the way over there, too, which is even worse because I freaking don't have any way to fly. So I don't know if any of that's a good idea. But, for that, at least right now, you know, I'm not even going to pick that up. I never even used the apricorns. I don't even care. At least for right now, we're going to head down to Pallet Town. I might as well just popped one a minute ago, but I got lazy. Because I've got 99 of these things. I think I'm okay. Okay, so we're going to head to Pallet Town and we're going to grab our little reward from Professor Oak. Can I actually go into buildings, please? Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Good to see you. This is what I wanted to give you. We've obtained HM08. Professor Oak, the hidden machine contains the move Rock Climb. When you teach it to a Pokemon, that you can go up rock walls that have steps carved in them. Those badges are... Wow, you've not only become the Johto champion, but you collected all the Kanto badges. Well done. No wonder I sensed something in you when you met. so that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits. But we can make an exception in your case, Levi. Go to the Pokemon League reception gate. And you can reach Mount Silver from there. So that is our next destination. Of course, we could also go to the cave by Cerulean, which contains the almighty Mewtwo. But again, all I'd be doing is killing it for experience, so I am not going to be doing that. However, we have reached a little bit of a problem. Because, well, Mount Silver, yes, we could definitely traverse it in the state we're in at the moment. The end goal of Mount Silver is kind of unobtainable at the moment. Like, we could get super duper lucky, but I'm just not willing to waste the time to do that. So as you can see, our entire team is in about the 50s, okay? Before we even get anywhere near the end, I need to be in the 70s at least. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of trainers I have left to battle to obtain this. So, instead of wasting your guys' time and spending 10 to 12 episodes doing nothing but grinding for experience against, like, the Elite Four and all those trainers I didn't fight on the way to the Seafoam Islands, I'm going to be cutting it here. And in the next episode, I will be back, and our entire team will be ready to take on Mount Silver. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a short episode, and I apologize for that, but it's just got to end here. Thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be heading towards Mount Silver. Holy crap, the day just suddenly changed from afternoon to evening, like literally in a split second. Cool. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.